Hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel, and today is actually going to be May favorites. I feel like this month, out of all of the months of this year, have really just flown by. I feel like it was just yesterday I was preparing for my trip. I was on my trip and then boom, now we're at the end of the month already and into June. So if you guys are interested to see what products I have loved for this last month, stay tuned. So the first thing we're going to get into is the skincare. So my skin was like really freaking out at the end of April and May. I was like, we've got to focus on skincare. So this particular month I did switch some things in my routine from my skincare routine that I did a couple weeks ago in comparison to some old things and then obviously some new things. So a couple of things that I have loved, and it's not many, just two, is first the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. So this particular product is replaced my cleansing oil. For some reason it seemed that was really drying my skin out, but this has not. It's just really nice. So it's just a solid and you just scoop it out and you apply it straight on your face, and what it does, it really breaks down the makeup, kind of like melting it in a way, but also pre-cleansing, like I like to call it. And this is really nice because it doesn't get all over the place. It's solid, so even if you're going to travel or something, it's not going to get all over your bag like an oil, liquidy oil would. So definitely would recommend this if you hate taking your makeup off. This works wonders. So the other skincare product that I went back to is actually an oldie but a goodie. It is the First Aid Beauty Face Cleanser. So this here is just a really kind of just your regular run-of-the-mill cleanser, but it's no fuss, no none of that. Like literally it just removes the dirt, cleanses the face, and it doesn't leave your face super stripped like some cleansers do. So I really like this. It's also really great for those of you who have sensitive skin, so I definitely would recommend that. So next we're going to move into the makeup products. I actually have much more than I normally have. So the first one has to be the Manny Makeup Geek palette. So I know that I haven't talked about this. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you saw when I got it. I unboxed it and was super excited. But I really didn't play with it the way that I wanted to until this month. So I really kind of divulged into the colors. It's a very warm palette for sure, but it is gorgeous. A lot of the colors I have been using, especially like these four here and these as well, I have been using a lot and really creating a lot of looks. This is perfect, and I will say from experience this travels amazing. So it's a really good travel palette, but overall it's a gorgeous palette itself. I'm not sure if they're still in stock. I will check and put that information down below. So I've got a couple of newbies that I actually have not talked about. First is the NARS. First is NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint, which is this product right here. I was kind of looking for something to give me coverage without actually having to commit fully to a foundation, because a lot of the times in the summertime my foundation just goes gone. So I wanted something that would give me a little bit of coverage, like if I want to run out and go to the air, you know, do some errands or something like that, or even like pool day, but I don't want to necessarily go full, like, you know, whatever. So I picked this up at Sephora and I'm loving it so far. I'm in the color Seychelles, and I'll put all that information down below for you guys. So another new product is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. So I finally was able to get this. I've been through it with this particular concealer. Anyways, so this particular concealer I am obsessed with. I actually kicked my NARS to the curb for this concealer, so that shows you guys how good this concealer is. One thing that I really like about it is the coverage. It's really nice. It's super duper lightweight. Even though it is lightweight, I do still have to set it with some type of powder, but it works great. So another product is actually a liquid illuminator. Surprise, surprise. There's always a highlight in here somewhere. But this is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator. What a name. And I actually have it in W101 Golden. I think they have another one which is more like a champagne type color, but I think this is going to be more beneficial if you're looking for like that summer bronze, like that J-Lo kiss, that glow. If you're looking for that type of glow, this works great. Pretty much how I applied this is I would actually mix it in with my foundation and apply it, and then my skin would just be like just very, very nice. So another product that I've had for a long time but kind of rediscovered because it was like deep in my collection. This is the Hard Candy So Baked Bronzer, and I have it in the color Heat Wave. I'm literally dying over this stuff. So they have different colors, and this one doesn't swatch well. They have different colors, but this is the one that I would definitely recommend if you are a woman of color for sure, or even have a darker complexion and or tan. This is going to work great for you. So if you're looking kind of like for that overall glow, but not too like shimmery or shiny like an actual highlighter, this works great. This actually reminds me a lot of the consistency of the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powders, but just with a little bit more. So I have a couple of other products, and actually they're little samples. For my vacation, I actually took a lot of different samples with me. Reason being is because sometimes I get so concerned with actually losing my actual full-blown products. So I like to kind of purchase or bring samples with me to kind of replace those, and in the end I ultimately end up rediscovering or discovering new products. And in this case, 3 of them I fell in love with. So number 1 has to be this little guy here. This is the Lorac Behind the Scenes eyeshadow primer. So great. I have been using the same primer, like eyeshadow primer, forever, and I was so concerned that I was going to lose that one on my vacation that I brought this one. And now I'm so sad that this little guy is going to completely run out because it has forever changed my life. It's so great. I mean, it primes the eye exactly what I want it to do, but really my shadow does not move at all, like at all. Bulletproof in this little guy right here. So the last 2 products are also samples, and they're both from Tarte. First is their Opening Act Lash Primer. So I used to be so against lash primers until I tried this. So it is a nice primer to the lashes, allows your lashes to kind of just, whoo, hello, waking up a little bit and are ready and standing at attention and in formation for your mascara. And lastly, actually has to be this little guy. This is the Lights Camera Lashes Mascara from Tarte. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know I'm kind of like, when it comes to, you know, higher end mascaras. I always feel like it's a product that I constantly am switching in and out and throwing away in a timely manner because I don't want to end up with infections or things in the eye. So I feel like, why spend so much money on your mascaras when you're just throwing that money down the drain, where I can get an $8 or $9 one at the drugstore that just works just as great. But I'm slowly turning myself around, and this mascara is really kind of helping me do that for sure. So this is a 4-in-1 mascara, so it's supposed to do like all these amazing great things, and it does. It really, really does. So I'm really excited to actually purchase the full-size one, and I'm glad to discover something old to everybody else but very new to myself. So that completes my May favorites. I hope that you guys enjoy these videos. Definitely let me know just by giving this video a thumbs up. That will let me know if you guys would love to continue seeing these. Also, if you would love to, and I would love to hear from you guys, please put those comments down below letting me know 1 or 2 of your favorites this month. I'm always interested to hear from you guys for sure. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. That's how you're able to keep up with me and everything that happens right here on my channel. So until next time, I will see you guys soon. Bye.